at every home game. That's a legacy in my hands right here. I've met him a few times, so I won't be nervous or anything like that, but at the same time, I'm talking about the franchise's greatest player. So yeah, I'll probably bring a little extra. Just for him.
Looking good, MP.
Hey, miss.
You guys the ones who are losing today. You can't foul me. Oh, way to go, SP. Come around. That's the way I flush it down. Let's go!
Death to legend.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
MP let his teammates know before the season. He tacked a sign on the locker room wall. 3 words: win at home. The leadership of MP is making an impact, and this team has made it a priority to keep the home crowd happy this season.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. They've got Jaylen Brown. Chunk of the season in the books, Richard. Are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine, but I like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Roberts. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Simons. And the layup is good off the glass.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to fall.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's all from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Randle. Blocked! Second shot opportunity after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Brown, outside Conley. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Boston shooting their first free throws here tonight. He misses the free throw. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for MP. Celtics trail by 7. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Sam Hauser. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Reed passes to MP. Simons with a steal. To the paint. Achua can't hit.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Be a good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career. Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Celtics trail by 16. Pritchard, the pass to Simons. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
With the ball on a string, Simons has great short area quickness.
Drains the triple.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside, Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Stolen by MP. Pass to McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's MP. Randall on the screen. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Brown. 8 points now for Anthony Simons.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for McDaniels.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics trail by 17. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Conley. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Conley. Brown passes to Hawkins. Over MP. Hawkins can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've...
Oh, my gracious.
Oh, just incredible.
That is a monster finish. This gives you an idea of MP's potential.
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Minnesota opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
A look here now at Minnesota. They've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Isaiah Joe is out there with Dillingham. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or
Minnesota making a change here. MP's checked in. Roberts, the pass to Hawkins. Simons, right side. It's Brown on the wing. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Boy.
Here's Hauser. Right side Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Gonzalez. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Pritchard surviving the D. Pass to Gonzalez. 4-3. Can't get it to drop. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Minnesota just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the... And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.
Well, thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the pass.
You really got to do your homework, Dominic.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And
MP
right here. Miss Harkin.
Yes, thank you. And
For sure. Good game, MP. Hey, I think I remember you from the last game. It's Johnny, right?
yeah, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Van Arsdale.
Oh,
This is my sister Alice. We're your biggest
Alice.
fans.
Alice.
Hey, so you guys want to flick it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Flick
please.
it. Sure.
My goodness.
Let's do it.
Come on in, Johnny. Oh, wait, let me help you out. All right.
Oh.
So we're gonna
Thanks
say
so much.
MP MVP on 3.
All right.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
MP
MVP. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Hey, tag me in that.
We'll do. We'll
Whatever.
do.
Whatever you want.
Hey, where are you guys from?
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
But you're our favorite player on any team.
Hey, I really appreciate that, Alice. Hey, and I always love playing at the Mecca.
I can't believe we got to meet
Hey,
MP.
y'all have a
Incredible.
positive rest of y'all day, okay?
Yeah, you
You too.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Oh, what's up, MP? I'm Nico. I'm your biggest fan. I drove 4 hours just to see you.
Wow, that's a long time, but I appreciate that. I'm honored. Hey, so can I get you an autograph, a flick, or...
Yeah, yes, please. Can you sign my jersey?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me get the pen.
Yeah.
Bought your own pen? My man is prepared.
Have to be. This is my first NBA game.
What?
Yeah, ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What can I expect to see from you tonight?
First game for real, bro? Wow, man, okay. I gotta make it memorable for you then. I'll tell you what, just for you, I'm dropping 40 tonight. Just watch. Yo, Zan, we out.
What's up, MP? Looking good, MP. Over here, over here.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home Target Center. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Well, it's a festive night in the NBA and all across the world. New Year's Eve. Greg, do players enjoy taking the court tonight?
Yeah, most do. It comes with the territory of being a pro athlete. And I'll tell you guys what, these fans are pumped up. This is going to be a great atmosphere.
And these home games have been very important to MP this season. He wants his squad to be seen as one of the toughest and most reliable home teams in the NBA.
And thanks to MP's effort, they have become one scary home team. No one wants to come into this building and be at their mercy, especially with all the noise these very proud fans are producing. This is becoming a house of intimidation.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Josh Hart out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. Then it's Martin. Hey, wasn't it nice to see MP take some extra time before the game to do a meet and greet here on Fan Appreciation Night?
Nothing quite hits like meeting a player one-on-one. Great job of MP to make time out of his schedule and connect with the fans on a more individual level. It can make the difference for a young person out there.
And stolen by Gillingham. Here's Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Martin. To stop the run. Gillingham with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first minute.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
Oh, here's Edwards. His last outing, 16 points for him. Buries it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hart. Last time out, he had 13 points. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Williams shoots the three.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
Count it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in for Julius Randle. Hart against McDaniel. Hart with the screen for Williams. No good, unable to end this run. Timberwolves leading by 18. Back to MP. Fires for three, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And on the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got James. Terrence Mann is out there with Collier. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Filipowski in at the center. That one goes in. MP's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And here are the Jazz now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Filipowski. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Collier missing. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Utah. Dillingham, no good. Two points, that one goes.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And there's the bucket from MP.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Filipowski with it. He's against Reed. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Josh Hart, he's checked in for James. Williams comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Martin subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here's Collier. Misses the three. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Collier. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the foul called on MP. That's it. MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Right back after this break.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams...
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down.
He's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Front-court spots filled by Edwards and Randall. Dillingham is out there with MP, and it's Gobert in at the 5. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He had 39 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Martin, count it from 12.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 36.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Clark finds Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Martin wide open. He fires. And it's Martin again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Can they get it? The Jazz with another miss.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Williams. 1:50 left to play in the third. Martin for 3, and Clark is right there. Clark's got his first points of the game.
In all of his athleticism on display there, Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
The 3, and again, Minnesota with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Outside, James. Pass to Markkanen. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards.
Oh, what a finish!
Good.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Markkanen. Shoots over McDaniel. And a nice play by Markkanen as he scores. Markkanen's got 7 points.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight.
Another bucket. Wow.
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a whole new level. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight.
Unbelievable effort by you two.
Woo! I was having some fun out there.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thank you.
All right, MP, have you accomplished your goal of making your home court one of the toughest places to win in the NBA?
Absolutely.